7 Habits of Successful Peoples. Hey everyone, today we are going to learn about 7 shocking habits of successful people. Now, let's start. 7. Waking up early. Most successful people know, a simple change in their routine can make all the difference. By starting each morning at 5 or 6 o'clock, you are adding hours of productive time to your day. Point 1. You might be thinking, but don't you have to go to bed early to wake up early? Wouldn't that mean your day is the same length? You're right, but not all time is created equal. Studies have proven that productivity peaks first thing in the morning when our body and mind are fresh and full of energy. Many people try to achieve their goals after work, only to end up too tired or distracted. If you want to be successful, trade in a night without wasting time in watching Netflix or browsing social media for a morning of goal setting and accelerated production. Get a head start and make your dreams a reality, while everyone else is still sleeping. 6. Daily meditation. Meditation gets its fair share of eye rolls. You might brush it off as spiritual nonsense, but the facts don't lie. Many scientific studies have shown that 20 minutes of daily meditation can reduce stress, increase memory retention, and enhance problem-solving skills. But how can sitting in silence be so good for you? The key is learning how to do meditation in the right way. What is the right way? Well, it's very simple. First, decide what form of meditation you want to try. Let's say you want to concentrate on your future goals. Begin by assuming a comfortable pose. Sit on the floor, lay in your bed, or even stand in an empty room. Once you're comfortable, concentrate on each breath, feeling the airflow in and out of your body. Slowly shift your attention to your goals, repeating them over and over. Remain mindful of every time your thoughts begin to wander, and, if they do, gently refocus your mind. You may not be able to meditate for more than a few minutes at first, but it's worth practicing. Some of the wealthiest executives in the world make time to meditate like this every single day. All use meditation to make clear-headed decisions and navigate their stressful careers. Meditation doesn't work for everybody, but it can be a healthy, relaxing way to achieve success. 5. Treating failure like gold. Any successful person will tell you that failure isn't just necessary. It's golden, but only if you know how to learn from it. The first lesson that any successful person learns is that failure is unavoidable. I wish I could tell you that all of your dreams will come to life seamlessly, but you are bound to run into a few roadblocks along the way. Successful people aren't scared of hitting them. They don't internalize their failures or get frustrated, because they know how to profit from their own mistakes. According to leading psychologists, simply reviewing your failures can have remarkable effects on productivity and attitude. It may seem tedious or foolish, but success depends on your ability to learn why and how you failed. If you want to be successful, don't let your failures break you. Let them make it stronger. 4. Spending money. Some of the best advice in business is that you have to spend money to make money. This could mean buying a better website or hiring a PR firm, but real success requires more than a few irrelevant changes. The most successful people actively shift their focus from current expenses to potential profit. Instead of cutting costs and finding shortcuts, they invest in their success by taking calculated risks up front. Think about it like this. If you could lower expenses by 10% or invest in something that increases revenue by 10%, which option is more profitable? The former is instantly more productive, but the latter eventually promotes the growth of your business, supplying more money to reinvest in yourself. This change in attitude cultivates one of the most essential tools for anyone searching for success, but you'll never find success without taking risks and putting in the hard work. 3. Making sacrifices. Whether you're opening your own business or launching a brand, you will have to make sacrifices, and successful people know how to make them better than anybody. Between work, friends, family, and relationships, it may feel like there are not enough hours in the day to realize your dreams. I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. Every successful person faced the same problem, but they learned how to make sacrifices without losing their sanity. If they could do it, so can you. One of the first things to go is almost always free time. Every successful person had to start somewhere, and, for most, that somewhere wasn't exactly convenient. They squeezed their dreams in wherever they could, even if that meant little to no time for anything fun. Yes, this can be a boring way to live, but that just makes lifestyle choices like a healthy diet and exercise or even more crucial. Your goals might mean a few years of grueling work, time away from your family, or financial instability, but, by making these sacrifices, you are building a better work ethic and investing in your future success. 2. Self-improvement. The most successful people are constantly searching for ways to improve themselves. Believe me, when I say that no one is perfect, even the rich and famous people we love to idealize. Just like us, they have plenty of weaknesses, but, unlike us, they make a habit of improving themselves. How do they make this happen? Well, instead of telling you how, I'll tell you how they don't. Successful people don't find success by being the best all the time. It's easy to believe that the top has always been the top, but they were beginners at one point too. They made the same mistakes as you are now and failed to the top of their field. Even now, they are constantly learning new techniques, trying out new strategies, and working to stay ahead of the curve. No matter how wealthy, old, or experienced you are, successful people know that learning never stops. 1. Networking. It's all about who you know. I'm sure everyone has heard this phrase 1,000 times, but that doesn't make it any less true. The most successful people aren't just good at their jobs, they are also fantastic networkers. This word gets thrown around a lot, so what does networking really mean? Networking is more than just talking to people or making friends. A good networker aims to establish lasting relationships in their field that will accelerate their career. They are always on the lookout for useful contacts, potential employers, and future partners. After all, these contacts could be the difference between your dream job and unemployment, so why not do everything you can to cut luck out of the equation? It's no secret that successful people do a better job at creating these networks than most. It feels like they can make 100 lasting relationships without batting an eye, but they didn't start that way. They've gotten this good after years of experience. Networking skills aren't something you're born with, so go out there and practice. Take a few extra minutes to get to know your neighbors. You never know who might take your career to the next level. Thank you for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe, hit the like button because more interesting content is on the way.